My assignment is demonstrating making a referral. I choose scenario A, which is a customer of the funeral home has stopped by to talk 6 months after the death of a spouse. You are the funeral director that they work with. You ask them how they're doing. As they talk to you, you realize that they would benefit from a grief support group. I will be referring them to a support group run by the local hospice. I will offer to help them make the call and learn more from hospice of what they offer. Loss is an inevitable part of life, but dealing with grief alone is difficult. Your pain can feel overwhelming, and you don't have to handle it on your own. You can always talk to a licensed grief counselor about your feelings without judgment or fear. You can get the support that you need in a safe place, and you can discover ways to cope and move on with your life. Hello, Mrs. Smith. How are you making out after the loss of Betty? Once again, I offer my condolences to you, and I have a concernment of how have you been doing. Well, Kevin, it's been rough. I have been just existing. We was together 50 years, and I miss her deeply. I understand. What I want to tell you about is a hospice program that is called After the Journey. It is a group at hospice that specializes after the funeral, after months have went by, when you need to talk to someone and get things out in the open so you can finally be at peace with your situation. By attending this grief therapy, it is a safe place to explore your feelings and memories, deal with some emotional pain and symptoms of grief, and discover ways that you can heal. Missing a loved one is an indescribable feeling. It is feelings of emptiness, loneliness, confusion, and abandonment that sometimes can become overwhelming. It is difficult to be prepared for the rush of emotions that this grief journey can bring. This is a walk that you can take that can eventually bring peace and hope, but you have to do it for yourself, but you don't have to do it alone. We all experience grief in our own way and at our own pace. Even if you experienced a loss before, you do not expect the feelings or healing process to be the same each time. Grief is really centered around love. Through the extension of the bereavement programs that I am introducing you to at the hospice area in Calumet, the bereavement programs include Healing Hearts, After the Funeral, and Reconnecting with Your Loved One on a Spiritual Level. These are just a few programs that is offered. So I would like to get your opinion, Mrs. Smith, and tell me, what do you think? Well, it sounds like something I would like to give a shot to. Let's try it out and see what happens. Because like I say, I really would like to just talk to somebody and just get it out. Do you have the number I can call? What I'll do, Mrs. Smith, is I will put it on speakerphone and we can make the call right here. Because like I say, after your journey, I would be here for you if you ever needed anything. The offer still applies. So how about I just make the call and we both handle it together? That would be fine. I really appreciate you for taking the time and reaching out and Hopefully we will get through this thing. Yes, Mrs. Smith. We definitely will get through it, but we will get through it together. Okay.